Hi, I'm Dr. Robert D. McDonald. I'm the creator of the Destination Method. And my wife, Reverend Dr. Luzette McDonald, she and I, we've created the Telos Healing Center with offices in California, Louisiana, and in Europe. I'm talking to you today about what's necessary to heal an inner critic. Most everyone has a negative internal critic, for example, like an internal judge or maybe a chorus of voices, maybe a whole committee in there that says different kinds of negative things to you. This can be extremely painful. It can, in my view, in my experience, it can also be the source of emotional depression. What we want to do is we want to change our negative internal commentary into positive commentary to neutralize the negative. And we can do that actually quite easily. We commonly do that. Dr. Luzette and I, we teach a course called Healing the Inner Critic. We teach it pretty much worldwide, where you can learn precisely how this goes together. I just want to let you know that people who have negative internal commentary will have an emotional reaction to it. It's not just a thought that goes through without an emotional reaction. Our emotions are a result of our thoughts, what we say to ourselves in our mind's ear and see in our mind's eye. Now, I happen to work as the director of the Mental and Spiritual Wellness program at the Center for New Medicine in Irvine, California. And what I find out when I'm there, I'm working in an oncology unit, is oftentimes I'm speaking to people who have been diagnosed with cancer. Every person that I meet who's been diagnosed with cancer remembers the moment in which the medical person, the doctor, a man or a woman, or nurse or someone, tells the patient that they have cancer. That memory typically causes a great deal of emotional upset whenever the person thinks about the words that they heard. And what I do is I ask them to tell me, do you in fact feel bad when you think about those particular words? Almost everybody says yes, and they don't want to feel bad. They want to be able to remember the information that that particular event occurred. Somebody did tell them that they have cancer, but they don't want to be emotionally upset about it because the emotional upset impacts the immune system. We don't want to compromise our immune system. We want to strengthen and boost our immune system. So anything that compromises it, such as painful memories and negative internal conflict that would reduce the power of the immune system, we want to change or eliminate or transform any source of that upset. So what I do with them is I ask them to remember what was said. They typically remember quite well not only the words that were said, but also where they heard them physically, whether they heard them mostly coming into their right ear or mostly into their left ear, or whether the doctor was right in front of them saying the words. And what I do is I have them take the actual sound that they're listening to and rearrange its location, as well as replace that particular sound with another sound. By doing this, the person changes from negative internal commentary or a negative memory that's based in auditory format into something positive, and they actually are freed from the memory. This means that their immune system is no longer laboring under that negative commentary. This is quite possible. We do this quite a lot. You can learn much more about it if you'd like to listen to one of our CDs on it, or if you'd like to watch more of these videos, please do. We'd love to have you.